appreciate it. Also, tell me if it's too loud, because it's ridiculously loud for me.
Yura, poco no cocolo, una letra. Yura.
You don't speak.
Wait, have we started?
Yeah, well, I'm live.
Oh shit. Whoops. I don't know, start it.
What do you mean, start it? You can't tell me if it's loud right now? Is it loud right now, bud? Hello? Kevin?
Like, I actually fucking start the game, bitch. I'm waiting for you.
What?
God, this fucking
Enter my
bitch,
name?
I swear to God.
Bro, what's my name? Oh, I'm not reading all this. Oh god, I hope these are voiced. I hope these are voiced. I hope these are voiced. I am not reading all this. I am not reading all this.
You decided to play this game. You're reading this.
Yeah, that means that next time you play Hollow Knight, you're reading
Absolutely
everything.
every single little thing you're reading.
Sayuri? You know those kinds of friends, Kevin? Hello? Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. Kevin, I'm afraid. Kevin. Where'd you go? Damn, just hanging out in the crosswalk? That's not very safe. You shouldn't do that. That's a big no-no. Damn, she'd be oversleeping though. I caught you this time. She a bug catcher? Oh no, wait, this is supposed to be me talking. Of course. That's mean? Damn straight it is. Are you sure that's not what you'd want? I've seen enough anime to know that the childhood friend is always in love. They're always in love. Well, one of them always likes the other. I've read enough manga and watched enough anime to know that.
Turn down the game volume a little bit, because on the phone it sounds like very extremely high pitched, like very annoyingly high pitched.
The game volume?
Yeah. Like it does this little fucking like high pitched thing that like it's really fucking annoying.
How about now?
Let me check.
Daily commute? By the way, have you decided? I think I'm gonna join the literature club. That seems like the move. For some reason, I think in this game we will join the literature club. Don't quote me on it. But I'm thinking that we might. What do you think, Kevin? I think we are. We're joining the literature club, okay? Bro, why are you snoring so loud? Sorry, so worry about me too much. Well, I'm perfectly content about spending my free times on game and anime. Let's go. Damn straight. talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize. Oh, nah, dude, that's what video games are for. They teach you how to socialize. Your happiness is important to me, but I don't care. No, but I die at the thought of you coming to NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's wrong with being a NEET? Kevin's a NEET. Trust. Trust, bro. Just trust. Worry? I don't worry. Aight. I'll look for you club and make you happy. No promises, though. Try. I ain't no tryhard. I'm no tryhard. We're making promises with woman. We don't make promises with woman, right, Kevin? I think Kevin's ignoring me. Gotta drink this water. Gotta stay hydrated. Eric said, yo, just started? Yeah, we just started, bud. Welcome to the stream. Kevin took forever.
Every single time I come in here and I hear your voice, I remember myself that I should probably just like get a new phone number, move, change the password and everything. Eric said back from school. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Welcome back from school. You get one of Egg Special's thumbs up. That's what we're calling that emoji from now on.
Egg Special thumbs up.
Yep.
So, this game is not voice, so I'm just gonna be giving input about what they're saying the whole time.
No, you gotta read all of it, bro.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just
Egg.
sitting here and spacing
Did a
out.
special
So
egg
I
thumbs
came
up.
in. Honestly,
going,
you're
Egg? How
even
you
worse
doing
than
today?
me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait. Oh wait, that's you don't need to wait up for me. It's gonna make you late to your own club.
So, if you guys don't hear me, right, and like you're talking,
Well,
right, and, like, I'm
I
not
thought you
reading
might need
chat
some encouragement, so I
throughout
thought
like
you know.
the stream, right, I most likely disappear.
Know what?
Like I 100%
Well, hey,
disappeared.
you could
Like
come
I
to
am
my
not
club.
here. Like I will not be here in a little bit.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't. I
All
can't.
right, y'all have a good night. Thanks
Wow.
for joining the stream. I'm ending it right now.
Wow.
I'm just trying to save y'all
Wow.
from your eardrums, your sanity. It's too late for me, but thanks.
What? The game isn't gonna drive people crazy. I am.
Bro, I don't even know what this game's about.
Oh, you gonna know. You gonna know.
Egg said I bye. Oh, yo, bro. Listen, all right. We might have 100 sub special here very soon, all right?
We might have our 100 sub special and 200
Yeah,
subs.
depends on how the night goes, all right? You guys might get lucky and get a little surprise.
What? That sounds hella sus.
Now, a neat girl's gonna come in here and start reading chat, all right?
An e-girl is?
Shh, tell them you're a neat girl.
Hi
They'll
guys!
like it more.
I'm an e-girl!
Oh no, please save me. Scott's making his girl voice. It's bad. Arab said, oh boy. Arab said, Chaos doesn't know what this game's about. Yeah, I have no clue what this game's about.
It's about joining a literature club and sharing books. Do you not know how to read?
Although I know Scott wanted me to play it and I said I will, but then he ended up just being like, fuck it, I'll play it.
I asked chat last night,
He ended
and
up
it was a
doing
resounding yes.
he ended up doing the infamous what's it called? What's the purple dude, bro? Marbles, purple dude. What's his name?
What?
Fucking purple dude. Oh, I'll do it myself. And puts on the glove.
Oh, Thanos?
Oh yeah, that guy. Hey Yanni, how's it going? Everybody doing a special egg thumbs up. Arif said yes. Egg said this game brings back memories. Good memories?
Yeah, dude.
Arif said Thanos. Yes, Thanos. He ended up doing the I'll do it myself.
Are you on top chat or live chat, bud?
I am on live chat. Why?
Okay. Girl
Arif
one.
said good memories. Good memories. Yeah, bro, I have no idea what.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Arif said, I remember that
Way
one
to kill the atmosphere.
of the girls. Let's go, Yuri. Yo, bro, everybody knows this, but I have no clue what's going on.
It's a really fun game, dude.
Yeah, very fun.
Very happy-go-lucky.
Promise?
Yeah. Incredibly cute girls. It'd be a shame if anything happened to them. They are all incredibly cute. It'd be a shame, wouldn't it, Kevin? Sorry. Natsuki. That was like a stoner dude voice. Oh. A first year? A first year? Oh, she got the cupcakes though. Hey, yo, let me get that cupcake though. What you know about that?
Egg said, haha, yeah, totally good memories. Oh, sheesh. Alright.
Sorry.
Arab said, Scott, expression of a girl is top tier.
Like,
no.
Oh my god. And
alright, well,
Yuri,
thanks again, all everybody.
Club.
I'm definitely gonna press this end stream right here.
Don't say things like that.
Very quickly.
Like, oh my god, you're just being so dramatic, Kevin. I just
Yo,
can't.
how mad are you gonna be when I actually do it?
I mean, I'll delete the channel. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna play a war. This is gonna be a war.
Alright, let's see. Change password. Yes. Change password for everything. Yes. Enter new password. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm not reading chat. Oh, wait. I already read what Arif said.
Completely out of my league? That's like me with Kevin. Like, I'm way out of Kevin's league, but I told him I'd be friends with him.
Damn, bro. Way to lie.
You too, Monica.
That's basically how Scott sounded whenever I met him.
What the fuck?
I was like, damn, bro, they ended up letting Humpty Dumpty out of the basement?
Wait, what? What? Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Arif said, I see that my... Alright, I'm not reading that. Egg said, I'll defend my waifu with YouTube channel. Contin said, oh lord, y'all are actually playing Doki Doki. Yeah, bro, when Scott set out to do it, he did it.
Hey, I asked last night and it was a resounding
Funny
yes.
thing is that he said, oh, you should play it, right? And I said, okay, I'll play it. And then literally yesterday, he was like, alright, I'll do it myself. Egg said, sussy eyes, sussy eyebrows. Sus, gotta throw the sus.
You guys
Constantine said, this is the most meta game ever created. What does that mean?
nothing.
I'm
Don't
kinda
worry.
scared.
Don't worry about
kinda
it, Kevin.
scared, bro.
It's a fun game about cute girls in a literature club. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Nothing's gonna go
I'm
wrong.
glad
right?
that I'm not gonna be really paying attention. Arif said, Constantine, Chaos doesn't know anything about this game. Constantine said, trust me, you will find out.
Necos.
Alright, Egg said, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It's Necos. So cute.
Yanni said, it's just a fun game.
It's just a fun. It's a cute game. Look at how cute. They're cute. It's
said,
fun. It's a cute game.
there will be.
No, there isn't. I checked.
No.
There isn't.
I
I
will literally
quadruple
check
checked
the end
everything.
stream so fast. Contin said, "Oh, my son had nothing but positive things to say about this game." Egg said, "What do you mean? You're not gonna pay attention? There's a Sundari in here." Oh shit, is there? What's her name? Egg, tell me who it is.
I think it's Natsuki. She's acting very soon.
So are you just doing auto history? What's all the buttons for? Save, load settings?
Obviously, you've never played a VN before.
No. Can't say I have.
So
Contin said her name is Bulma. Bro, let's go. Bulma's in this game? Oh, let's go.
oh my god.
Can you romance Bulma? That's my next question.
You know what? Let's find out. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I'm sure this will just be a normal romance game. Soon? No, Natsuki soon. Natsuki's being soon AF right now.
Contin said Bulma is the Sundari. You can always romance Bulma. Just gotta watch out for Vegeta. Doki XDBC Pog. Arab said monkey fix it. Oh shit, is it lagging? Is it buffering?
I'm not dropping frames on my end, so
No, it's saying no data. It's not receiving any good data.
oh well, that's YouTube then.
Contin said XDBSCC. What? Z? Oh, I'm sorry. C. Z. I always have trouble pronouncing both of those, bro. Like whenever I would go and get like my eyes check, right? Like they would like be like, okay, like say it right, and if there was a C and a Z, right? Like they would have me like pronounce it over and over. I'm like, bro, what do you want from me? Contin said, it froze for a minute. That's that. It sounded like you said Lil. Egg said, that's official now. DBC is XDBSZZ. Does BDZ have a beach episode? No, it does not. I mean, technically, look, like technically we can just say like every fighting scene's a beach episode, but it's
Because
not
they
your
lose their
natural
shirts.
beach episode.
Because they always lose their shirts.
Contin said pretty much all animes have the obligatory beach episode.
I don't remember.
Said, bruh.
I don't remember an obligatory beach episode in Berserk or Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, it was there, bro. You didn't see it. Just skip it.
I don't think I'd want to see an obligatory.
You might have skipped it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would if it was in one of those.
I think you ended up skipping it.
Debate club? Bro, I can't believe none of this is voiced. Well, I mean, I can because it is a free game. I wonder if the $15 version is voiced then. You know what?
Irv said there isn't a beach episode in Naruto. Well, I mean, again, it's the same thing as DBC.
There's no beach episode in The Devil's.
Listen, you have to define a beach episode, all right?
All right. Do they go to the beach or do they just get into swimsuits or something of swimsuit-esque nature?
Irv said, Kami can't communicate, ? Wait, there's a beach episode.
Yeah, there's very much a beach episode. It may not have aired yet, but there's very much multiple beach episodes in that series.
How do I... Fuck.
There's not a beach episode in Akame ga Kill.
I'm just gonna put this question out there. because I have no idea what anything of this game is.
Pokemon definitely has a beach episode somewhere in it.
Bro, speaking of Pokemon, bro, Pokemon sometimes definitely like hits you with a like left hook, man, on like how sad some things can be. Like there was this episode, I only saw the clip of it, right? And I forget which episode it is, right? But I remember seeing it. And it's that episode where the trainer basically ends up leaving Gengar, right? In that like that mansion. And like the Gengar just waits for his trainer for like I don't remember how long, but he ended up waiting for him. And like you can just see the time pass and you can just see the time pass. Is there only 3 characters? Is it only Natsuki, Monika, and Yuri?
There's 4 right there. There's Sayuri, Yuri, Monika, and Natsuki. Bro, can you
So
literally...
there's 4 characters then.
Well, besides, the main character, there's 4 female characters, yes.
Okay.
That's right, damn straight. We read manga.
Content said Pokemon has a Band Beach episode. Yeah, I know that one. That Band Beach episode. Wait, are you talking about the one with James Content? Content said also you asked about Bleach having a beach episode.
I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure Bleach has a beach episode.
Content said yeah. Oh yeah, then I know which one you're talking about. Egg said there are 4 characters. Monika.
No, quiet, Egg.
Well, I guess I know who Eggs might be picking.
Yeah, that's it. Why are we talking about books?
I just want to say I'm sorry if I misspelled one of these names. We're just gonna throw this out there. Content said Summer Sea Swimsuit Festival is the 228 episode of the Bleach anime. Holy shit, they even know the number. Arab said egg. Egg said, yeah, like Monica, I swear. Arab said, or maybe it's Yuri. Well, it's 50-50 right now. Let's go. 2 different votes, 50-50. Egg said, favorite episode? For Bleach? Favorite episode? Question mark?
A lot of horror lately? I hope that's not foreshadowing anything.
Are you almost done so you can start reading chat? Oh, come on. It will be just for a little bit. Arab said, look how smashable she is.
Who?
Yuri.
Yurification on Yuri?
Yeah. Oh my god. It just ended up jumping. Content said Guts party after escaping the destructive of Flora domain.
Okay, I wouldn't call that a beach
Wander
episode.
to the,
I wouldn't call that a
on
beach
the
episode.
ocean. Why not?
Because I wouldn't call anything in Berserk anywhere remotely near a beach episode.
But they're at the beach.
Yeah,
What would you call that?
Usually the beach episodes have a very happy-go-lucky attitude to them. There is nothing in Berserk that is a happy-go-lucky attitude.
They're at the beach, though. It's a beach episode. They're at the beach. Constantine said Guts and I can't pronounce that are unaware that Casca has wandered out of the cabin and is walking along the beach. Eventually, she stumbles across a small naked boy with long black hair standing in the water. They stare at each other. Bam, beach episode. That's basically the classic beach episode if I've ever heard
Yeah,
of.
I'm
Nick
sure.
said, I love Honkers, but I love Sayori more. Am I saying that right?
Sayori?
Sayori? Oh, there we go. Okay, Constantine said 2 different episodes. Bam, bro. 2 different beach episodes in Berserk.
Those are not.
What do you got to say about yourself?
Those are not beach episodes. They are
Why
episodes that happen on the beach, but they are not beach episodes. Those are 2 very distinct things.
What? Oh, just a little bit. Constantine said 2 different episodes. Arif said Monica looks smashable too. Constantine said I pick Sayori because of P5. Constantine said someone standing naked in the ocean off the beach. How is that not a beach episode?
There's a lot of nudity in Berserk, but it is not that kind of nudity.
Arif said, I looked at the poll again.
What's the poll at?
50% is on Sayori, 25 Natsuki, 25 on Yuri, but that's just from 4 votes. Arif said, why nobody picking Monica? Yeah, guys, why not? Why is nobody picking Monica? Is this Monica? The
On the right.
long hair?
On the right.
Yeah, why is nobody picking her, bro? Why is nobody... Hold on, let me search it up.
No! Kevin!
Why
Kevin!
is no
Bad!
one
Bad!
picking
Bad!
Monica?
Kevin! Bad! Bad Kevin!
What?
Bad!
You can't search it up?
No, bad Kevin.
Why can't I search it up?
Bad
Eric said
Kevin.
yes. Constantine said, dude, even Chandler didn't like Monica all that much. Who's Chandler? Hera said, Levin, no. 11? 11? Egg said, shut up, man, no look up. Light said, reasons. Constantine said, friends. Oh, gotcha, friends.
We got a problem. What is it? I'm on my mind the entire time. Come on, let's go. I read it already. Go faster, game.
Gotta go fast.
I never said I would join this club.
What?
Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Oh.
Fucking Batman. Batman's the main character. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thoughts.
The urge to click this end stream is just absolutely getting stronger and stronger by the minute. Constantine said the problem is we have a distinct lack of voice acting from you two.
I've been trying to voice act, but every time I try to voice act, Kevin threatens to end the stream. I have no problem voice acting, but Kevin keeps threatening to end the stream because of my voice acting.
Voice act.
Yeah. Alright, I can only really do one girl voice, so all the girls are gonna have very similar voices. I'm gonna try.
No, you gotta have all 4 different voices.
Well,
you're voice acting right now. You gotta do 4 different distinct voices. Okay. That's what voice acting is.
Constantine is saying we take a poll of whether or not I voice act it.
A pool? Alright, so it's 50-50 right now.
What?
On Natsuki and Sayori. Alright,
No.
we're gonna end the pool. Alright.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a brief pause in the game. I'm gonna voice act until further notice then. I'm voice acting until further notice. I am going to voice myself in my
Can you
normal
possibly
voice.
do a voice acting?
Me?
I just need you to read one of the girls. Come on. Come on. It's just gonna be reading one of the girls, alright? We just need some sense of because look, Scott is only gonna do one girl voice.
No,
and
I
it's gonna
can.
sound weird.
I can. No, I
Alright,
can do
alright,
four separate girl voices. I could do
Alright,
four separate girl
Which
voices.
one? Which one?
I can do all four. I can do all four.
Which one? Which one should she read? Which one should she read? Yo, let me know. Let me know which one she should read. All right.
All right. Till then, I'm doing them all. You all? I'm defenseless against these
cannot
girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy!
All right, here you're gonna do this one. You're gonna do Monica. All right.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and
Yeah,
down.
Monica. You're gonna do Monica. All right. So whenever you see Monica,
Hey.
you just go closer to the mic and you're gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Just a little bit.
You
Just
really,
a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be
You
reading.
really did
That's
scare me
okay,
there
though.
for a
You're gonna be
moment.
fine.
Okay, that's too high pitched. We need to
Huh?
really embody Yuri here.
Monica. So as soon as you get
really did
Monica,
scare
you're
me
gonna
for
read
a
it.
moment.
Get closer to the mic. You got this. You got this. Everybody's super supportive.
If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Alright. Do I need to do Monica or do
All
we
right,
have
here we
a-
go. Here we go. Here we go.
Then that makes it official.
Wait, was that loud enough?
I
Was
heard
that loud
it.
enough?
I heard it. I definitely heard it.
All right. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh no, they said they didn't hear it. You're gonna have to get closer.
Oh, I gotta go back.
Huh?
I can't go back.
You got look right there. Get closer. Look.
To the literature club.
Did you guys hear that one?
Did you hear that one? Did you hear that one? I cannot open this. Oh, no, I got this.
Egg said, "Oh, I thought Kevin's gonna do it."
Constantine said she sounds shy. Yeah, she is.
Thanks,
I'm
I
only here
guess.
for moral support.
All right, go ahead. All right, so there you go.
Okay, everyone.
Get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Maury, stop.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Please stop.
All right. That was it.
Rem, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Rem, oh wait, how did I do Sayori's verse? Hey Rem, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us
No
depart
clue what's
the club
happening.
room and make our way home.
Alright, Arab said, what the fuck? Contin said Kevin is doing the other three. Arab said 3 of Coman. Contin said Egg said Ayo, third member of Chaos Arcade Pog. Egg said sheesh. Contin said Pog. Arab said, who is that Chaos? Who did you kidnap? Contin said lol.
The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori.
Egg said, why is this Rem so manly?
Natsuki? Are you saying I'm not manly?
He wishes his voice was that manly.
Yuri? And of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after
wait.
school in the
Which one do you want me to
literature
do? Which one do you want me to do?
club? I think I can do Monica. I think I can do the other 3. I think I have voices for the other 3, but I don't really know how to do a Monica. Okay?
Alright,
Alright.
I got you.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Roses are red, violets are blue. Time to write. Oh god. Oh god. What are we writing, Kevin?
hold on. Arab said Monica. Hashtag Monica supremacy. Contin said, if she is in danger, she just has to yell a magic phrase. Titty sprinklers. Wait, titty sprinklers.
Titty sprinkles.
Sprinkles, my bad. Contin said, sticky. You gotta write sticky.
Sticky? Ooh. Sticky kiss. Sticky kiss? No, sticky explode. Sticky explode? Sticky explode?
Puppy dream, flee, explode, kiss, depression. Contamination, scars, portrait pure.
Dream? Dream.
Egg said, wait, that's not canon. Arab said sticky. Contin said dream. Arab said sticky dream. Ray said, Sandra, Monica, Tina, Jessica, what the fuck are we?
A little bit of Monica in my mind. A little bit of Erica by my side.
Egg said sus. Contin said call came in, BRB. Arab said sticky dream socks. Wait, can you? Is every single one of them different?
Yeah, I have to pick 20 different ones. This is gonna.
Shit.
I'm just gonna do it because I think we're gonna be here for forever, trying to pick them one by one.
Alright, Monica might sound like me, so this is the best voice acting I can do. I got you guys.
Kawaii. Starscape. Wow, those are some fun words. Those are fun words. Lollipop. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like legitimately like a 100% blind playthrough. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know about this game, but I don't know like anything about the actual gameplay of it. Ooh, chocolate? I like chocolate. Wow, that's a fun word.
Ray said, I love you guys, but this really isn't my cup of tea. I'll just drop a like and see you guys later. Alright, no worries, Ray. Yo, Ray, I don't know if you're going to be available, but tomorrow I'm going to try and catch up on everything I fucking lost, bro. So I'm going to be streaming earlier tomorrow with Pokemon. But with that, it's just going to be me, because Scott's going to be at work. Egg said, bye, homie kiss.
You're up, Kevin.
Hi again, Rem.
Wow, you're not even gonna fucking try?
What time? Probably around 12 or 1 p.m. my time. I wound up putting a little bit of a preview. Glad to see you. See you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Hey, thanks for keeping your promise, Ren. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too! I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what! But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Egg said, oh wait, Arrow said, ha ha ha, chaos. Egg said, bro, you know, sometimes it takes a man to be the best girl, so Kevin makes Monica likable.
You're up, bud.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. Whoa, pause. For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. What was that noise?
Finds herself stuck between playing Monica, stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rem always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. I hope to God nobody comes into my room and asks me what the fuck I'm doing right now. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. I can't fucking do that. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Red can become good friends? I don't know if I can fucking do this. Sayori.
Herb said, yo, Batman is Yuri. Let's go.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Uh-oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Bro, I just keep thinking about my fucking mom walking in here and going, what the fuck are you
said,
doing?
Scott, imagine your dog sitting beside you, judging you till infinity.
They're both asleep right now. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Why do I hear laughing?
Don't worry about it.
Why do I hear laughing?
Nick said, "Goddamn Scott, a good VA." Yo, Crunchyroll, you know what's up?
Why is Crunchyroll want to know my location? Oh, here.
Yo, Scott's gonna be the next VA for Rias.
Who's that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What? Urification in brown?
Antine said, "Oof, ugh." Egg said, "Sheesh." The honkers, bonkers. Arif said, "Ma'am, your chest seems heavy. Mind if I carry it?" Bro, you're gonna carry a whole entire chest? You know how big those things are? You put clothes in them, bro.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point.
You're playing this fucking game. Wait, I'm sorry.
What? What? What?
Did you know I like manga? You're playing this fucking game. Arab said, "I don't care. I will carry it." Constantine said, "Wow, classy subterfuge." Oh, did I say that right?
Yeah, subterfuge. Besides, it's written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah! Much better! Seeing a box set with one book mixed in is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can just go through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Rem. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact... Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ugh. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moi cool. Don't just stand there. Ugh. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Bro, this is destroying my throat.
Yeah, I don't understand why you make Rem's voice, like, deeper, right? And, like, manlier than, like, the narration, even though the narration, it's supposed to be his thoughts.
So should I make the narration the manly part?
You should just make it all the same voice.
Why is that?
Wait, quick question. This. All right, so this is an interesting question, actually.
Oh, God.
Is the voice you hear in your head the same voice that you hear when you speak, or is it a different voice?
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh, there you go. Good job, buddy.
Don't just say that! You'll make me feel weird about it! Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so we can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to keep up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. And that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking.
Hold on, I gotta read chat. Constine said, oh no, I'm sorry. Egg said, you got some, I don't know how to say that. Constine said, bad egg, no. Smack said, egg with a newspaper. Egg said, a home. Arif said, hey, yo, never mind. Egg said, wait, what? Arif said, it's the same voice. Ghost Girl said, what the fuck did I just witness? Egg, where are we? Scott, why? Beatrix said, what is this? Honestly, I have no clue. Alright, continue. Just, Ghost Girl's response fucking made me laugh.
This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Soon? Right, Kevin? Soon? She's soon, Kevin? Okay, I guess not. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Egg said, I can explain. Egg said, yes, you bake those cakes.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you were just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
I don't know what that means.
If you say so. I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with someone. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Huh? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. That's how me and Kevin met. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Oh, wait, wow. But Natsuki just got a pretty manly voice there for a second. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped a page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I would too if I fucking heard Scott's girl's voice.
You're the fucking one who told me to do it! I totally forgot that happens! Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Inori is my favorite character.
Oh, someone just texted me. Somebody... Oh, no? No, there's a gas leak at my school.
Inori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. You're up, Kevin.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Don't laugh at me. I need to fucking take a chug of this.
Are you drinking?
No, it's water. Are you ready? Wait, are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry.
Hold on, I should probably stream this to you. Would probably make it easier for you to read. Kevin?
Hmm?
Huh? You gonna read it?
I just need to make sure we have enough time.
You're up, bud.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm trying to keep up with both things. Thought you looked. Fucking. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's power through this. How long is this? Fuck. Alright. Thought you do look pretty cozy over there. Ha ha ha.
Natsuki suddenly
You missed all of
notices
those.
how close she'd gotten to me. Oh, I think I was too far from the mic. I said them. You want to read chat? Real quick.
Egg said some people joined, but they noped out of the stream. I saw it went to 10 viewers to 6. Ghost School said my humanity's slowly becoming hollow once again, boys. Egg said, hey yo Natsuki, I got cold. I'm sorry, you got cold. Ghost School said, maybe Egg, kill me please. I need to watch some High School DxD quick. Egg. Egg said, Rias? Question mark. I sleep. Kevin as Monica. I wake up. Ghost School said, I have a poem. It's called End Me Quick, Egg. Oh my god, holy shit. Egg said, Ghost School, I don't do that anymore. I left it all behind. Ghost School said, wrong saying, Egg. I said, end me quick. Pause. Say pause. Egg said, hey yo, what are these moans, Scott?
What moans?
Arab said, Scott moan.
She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it back to Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb! Just take it home with you!
Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course! It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you!
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. You're up, Kevin.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. You're up.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with?
I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh shit, dude, who are we showing the poem to first?
Who we showing the poem to, everybody? Egg said pause. Ghost School said what? Egg said I can imagine Scott's family calling a dog thinking he got some multiple personality disorder or something. Ghost School said Egg, where's the nearest bar so I can drink something strong so I don't feel anything? Egg said you really came to the right person. This really is destiny. Have some of this.
I guess
Egg special drink. Arab said Monica.
I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting effort in.
Hi, Rem.
You up?
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind.
That's me. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyways, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Rem. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of a barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Is it really already midnight?
I like it, Rem. Really? Oh.
Really?
It's all a lot cuter than I expected.
You want to read chat before we continue?
Content said, what the fuck did I just walk back into? Egg XD Content, keep them to yourself. Egg said, Scott trying to impress Kevin, let's go. Content said, IU didn't miss the poem reveal. Content said low. Egg said ha ha ha. Content eyes low. Ha ha ha.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Oh.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of story in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. I need another fucking swig of this. And sometimes
It's like, what, Kevin?
they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of.
Kevin?
Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much fillers in her poems. Sorry. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Oh, that's you.
Oh wait, it could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay.
It's okay.
I love to see you try new things. Whoa, pause.
What?
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of style. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's just like you have to worry about the impressing them or anything. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Do I read it? I'll read it. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. You want to read chat first, bud?
Yeah. The U was a typo, said Contine. Who that? Egg said, why Monica skirt fan service? Contine said, lol. They express the view of Sawardo? Did I say that right? Egg said, they are finishing each other's sentences. Is it happening? Oh no, it's happening. Contine said, holds up newspaper, egg, eye emoji. Contine said, and with that, one sentence, Final Fantasy has leaked into Doki Doki. Egg said, hole in the wall. Contine said, don't. I know where you are going with that. No, bad. Monica said, oh, I'm sorry. So, what do you think?
It's very freedom, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting an emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Kevin?
I literally just said,
I didn't hear you.
well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy. Epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. Hold on, pause. Because it's kind of coming on strong. Okay, pause. Whoa, there.
Whoa.
Maybe after everybody is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just forcing yourself to make... Boy, I'm fucking up these lines hard. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Other way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
You gonna reach out?
Yeah, Constantine said, Lil Egg said, Monica said, I sussy emoji. Constantine said, I call it free form. But hey, to each its own. Constantine said, that's what she said. Egg said, Monica sus. Constantine said, just the tip is bad. Just the tip. Egg said, whoa, friend group. What is this club about, huh? Constantine said, this has been Monica's tip of the day. Hot and bothered literature, so just move your hand and go with the flow. Giggity.
This is a good poem, Rem. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would just write poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Rem. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only a really good person does.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Contin said, wait, pause. Lol. Contin said, Rem only there to for the smash and dash. Lol. Egg said, okay, we got Loli Sayori and dyslexic Monica. The what?
Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Kevin knows that, but he tries to pretend like he doesn't know what that is by saying the word incorrectly. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. It came out nicely, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But
next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright. Soon?
Contin said, lolly is how it's said. Lolly equals lolly. Lol. Egg said, yeah, it's lolly. Kevin. IRT, it means they are sweet. Lollipop? Lolly, lolly, lollipop. Lolly, lolly, lolly.
Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all,
Oh, buddy, by the way, you aren't saying anything.
I literally am. So here's the thing. I think they can hear me on stream, but I think Discord runs filters.
Oh,
It's not raw input. Because
gotcha.
I can see the mic thing jumping up when I start talking on OBS, but like I don't see my thing lighting up on Discord. I think when I get my voice super high or super low, I don't think Discord picks it up.
Egg said, Lero, 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 Lero.
Natsuki reads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never said that.
Oh, wait. That was supposed to be me, wasn't it? Yeah, that was supposed to be me. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Soon. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly.
Can I help you? Can I fucking help you? Can you shut my door?
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand. Well, the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Like I set up a rhyme at the end and then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did, I guess more went into it than I realized.
Hey, buddy, who walked in on you?
My sister. I just see out of the corner of my eye her fucking bend over and stare at me and start laughing. I was like, no, what the fuck?
I said sheesh. I said Sundar and Natsuki added. Egg laughed at you getting walked in on.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Unification, unification, unification. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style look very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback, but Suki can be a bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well...
Oh god. Oh god.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you remember, or do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles
Yuri smiles dreamily. As if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Hold on, read chat, Kevin. I gotta respond to a text.
Egg said Scott got busted. Egg said, I swear to God, Scott actually wants Simone in between these voice actings. Does it actually sound like that? Because I think when he does it, it breaks off on my end, so I don't hear it. Eric said, God, I need to get Yuri and Monica. Egg said, Yuri MILF material for sure. No, wait. How old are they? I think they're still in high school, right?
Yeah, so I think Monica, Sayuri, and the main character are second years. So that would make them like 16 or 17 years old. Natsuki is a first year, which would make her about 15 or 16 years old. I don't know if they specifically said what year Yuri's in, but they're all in high school.
Eric said my location is at the local 7-Eleven. X said VPN. I need VPN right fucking now. This video brought you by VPN. No, I'm just kidding. Eric said, hell yeah. The younger one is better.
Whoa.
X said, hey yo.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on. We don't say that.
Whoa. Y'all need to chill.
I thought there was a different one.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
Hold on. Content said,
Oh my god.
Catch a break.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ren.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
What's going on in chat, bud?
Egg said Nord VPN. Sorry, my colleague Medico. Eric said FBI's not catching me. Huh? Stan said hi. Content said she into those kinky fanfics and weird shippings. Ghost School said God no. San said also bye. Thanks for stopping on the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Ghost said, well, I tried. Egg said, kinky fanfic. Ghost said, guys, good night. And Egg, good luck with this. Alright, buddy, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I have no idea what this game's about, but we'll see. Egg said, goodbye, homie kiss, Ghost School.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could just say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Rem did too. So based on that, I'm gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Rem liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so...
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Rem appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how would you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh, what happened to Discord? Oh, my Discord crashed. Kevin? 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 Hold on. I gotta get Kevin back. We lost Kevin. I gotta get Kevin back, everybody. Don't worry, we'll get him back. We'll get him back. Bruh. Oh, I think Discord's down. I think Discord's down. Fudge. Hold on, I'm gonna check to see if Discord's down. Let me see here. Is Discord down? Come on, load. Scott can't hear me. Oh no, Kevin's lost in the sauce. It says everything's operational. What's the down detector say? this isn't going to solve anything. Discord's obviously down, so... Yeah, I see chat, bud. Arif said... do you guys ever had a crush on that one kid in the class? Egg said, how you liking it till now? Kevin, got any waifu? Arif said, anyone? No one. Egg said, explain that one kid. Arif said, beautiful. Kevin said, with Scott reading them, no waifu. Egg said, POV or contemplating to go to sleep or watch some anime. Kevin said, my Discord's not working, LMAO. Scott can't hear me. Egg said, oh no, Kevin's lost in the sauce. Kevin said, carry the show, bud. Scott, read chat. Continue, mine is not loading. Egg said, hey Scott, what's up, Egg?
Oh. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, what would you... Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rem started showing up. Natsuki.
I gotta do Kevin's voice.
Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
No, I'm not doing that, Arif.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Rem, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out.
That you should do it, you just sound like you moan? No, I don't know about that one, bud.
Help me explain that to her, Rem. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Rem? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? No. No, we're not doing that. We're not clipping it. We're not making... Yeah, we're not doing shorts. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I ain't no lolicon. We're going with Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all! You wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenched her fists. In the end, nobody had taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at the desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Rem. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
what thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
You have to milk it, Scott. Rem without manly voice, Peacemaker. Rem with manly voice, Lima Mel. No, kiss. What?
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Rem, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem that everyone likes. With any looks, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Rem! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. Egg said, "Hey, yo, Monica sound different, or am I tripping?" Monica changed VAs halfway through the season. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. I need you to leave. I can't do this with you in here.
Performance anxiety.
Could you please leave?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, though.
Phew! You know, Rem, it's nice that I get to spend time with you like this, you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun!
It looks like Sayuri hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay!
Yeah, let's do this. Alright. I don't fucking know, man. Let's go music. Effluent. Disoriented. Unrequited? No. Uncontrollable. Fuck. What's a big word? Existence? Yes. Philosophy? Yes. Essence? Yes, we're doing it. Fireflies? Damn it! Melancholy, yes. Captive, yes. Pure extreme. Choose whom to impress. Egg said damn straight. Contine said passion. Egg said alright. Here's the thing, you can choose whom to impress by the choice of words. Yeah, we're going for Yuri. I've already chose my waifu and it's Yuri. So we're looking for the big words. No, that's not what we wanted. Damn it. Incongruent, yes. Unrestrained, yes. Unstable, yes. Misery, damn it. Horror, okay. Vibrant, yeah. Heaven sent, okay. That one, alright, it was not a perfect 100, but we got close. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Rem! Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simplest things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri?
What? That all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She then turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Egg said bouncy, Contine said her coin purse. Okay then. And so that only leaves one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Egg said Sayuri, relatable girl, relatable. Arif said, oh, Contine with the question mark.
Yuri! Tell Rem to let me borrow some money! That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. Era said, never mind. Contine said, mimetic. Meme is mimetic. Elman says, bonjour, Jesus, what happened to your voice? Chaos said he's acting. Constantine says he is voice acting. LOL. Chaos says also hi. Elman said, anyway, I saw the stream earlier but was watching Psychology of Mythical Creatures. No worries, bud. Egg said he ate too much ice cream. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
What? Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Kevin said that sounds like a good vid. Constantine said he sat on a spike trap. Kevin said LOL egg.
Ow! What was that? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually,
that one almost worked. I was just going to give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears in the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why did you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oop.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Really? That's what my girl voice sounds like? He said XD, Constantine said pause, Elman said Elmo, this is top-notch voice acting. Egg said Scott's balls deep in his voice acting. Constantine says we're gonna talk about how well you can do a girl voice. It sounds like something in her mouth. Egg said pause, Elman said not egg, nah, he's already wasting. Egg said sus. Kevin said he's had lots of practice. Constantine said when she bit the cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry I'm super late.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Ike said next day Anime Dub Industries try to approach Scott. Connie said, nah, Yuri, my girl. Elman said, oh shit, this is Doki Doki Literature Club, doesn't one of them... Oh, wow, spoilers. Constine says, LOL.
Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me.
Oh, Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Rem.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that then.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, L-Man, but, we were trying not to, spoil the game for Kevin since he, had no idea what he was getting himself into. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Is Discord working again yet? I'm just gonna let you do your thing, Discord. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Constine said, Natsuki is apparently my spirit animal. But at the same time, I'd feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seemed to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, but our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was just focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear that. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. There's an ominous... I already read that.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister.
God damn it, Kevin, where are you going? Colleen said, I actually have multiple copies of different books myself. The entirety of the Aragon series, Legends Volume 2 from Dragonlance, etc. Legends Volume 2 is War of the Twins. I have 2 copies of Wartime and Test of the Twins. I do have doubles of some books, but it's only books that I either forgot that I owned, or I thought an order of them got lost and reordered them. But I've never intentionally bought. I've never intentionally bought multiple copies. Egg said certainly Scott Stando, Scott of all trades. I said, yeah, Kevin, where are you going? You're going to miss Scott's great voice acting. He thinks he can run away just because Discord crashed, so he doesn't have to be here verbally. Colleen said, or option 3, you really like it and want to retire the current copy. I've reread a lot of my books multiple times, but I try to keep them whenever I'm not reading them, I always make sure to sandwich them so they don't get too worn down. So I've never actually lost a book like that. I wouldn't really recommend eating a book. Personally, man. Nutrient is probably a lot of empty calorie. Don't lick books either, Egg. Condine said, my copy of War of the Twins is over 20 years old. It's just been worn down just from rereading it. I don't think you gain knowledge that way, man. Condine said, I've read it at least 50 times. I definitely haven't reread anything that many times. Egg said, pick the books. Yeah, no, Kevin, I will delete your internet. Arif said, well, gotta go, need to charge my phone. No worries, bud, thanks for stopping by.
But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
Delete. Yeah, again, I don't know if eating books works that way. Egg out here with the good night homie kisses. We love to see it. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ren?
It's not that. Connie said that's kind of sus, lol. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Connie said, sorry, Caps, no worries. Egg said, Elman put that SpongeBob meme where the fish eats and says, She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, just because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly when you thought you related to the protagonists, they're made out to be naive for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writings fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. Colleen said, "Welp, work over. Be back in a bit if y'all still here." Yeah, we should be here for at least another hour. Yeah, right, Kevin? I'm gonna assume at least another hour. Well, actually, it might be longer than that because Kevin doesn't have work tomorrow. That just means you're passionate about reading? The least I can do is listen. It's the literature club after all. Colleen says, "Sweet punishment extensions." We all know you're here, Kevin.
That's not true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Got him? Who are we getting him? Oh. Never mind.
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. Elman says, "Scott, what's up?" Egg says, "Ultra pause." It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Oh, Kevin, Discord's back. Kevin, Discord's back. Kevin, Discord's back. Okay, I might have got a little excited there for nothing. Yeah, nothing's loading on Discord. That is... Bro, you're in bed? Oh, I just closed it for no reason, didn't I? He calls me and then instantly hangs up and... Hello? Hello? I know you're in call, Kevin. I can see that you're in call. Hello? You have 10 seconds to respond, Kevin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I guess we're doing this without Kevin. He says he's in call, but he isn't. You're not in bed. He's not in bed with anybody. Y'all need to chill.
What?
What?
What do you want?
I need you to be a part of the stream on your YouTube channel.
Bro, you're doing great. Don't worry about me.
Wow. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit more, our shoulders are almost touching. I feel like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Yeah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Wait a minute. They're supposed to be Japanese. Books read from right to left in Japan. This is ridiculous. They're reading from left to right. The realism's been ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day has been ruined. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it in my own violation. L-Man said, man, they ruined it. No, wait, they're holding it upside down. Egg said, oh no, my immersion. L-Man said they'd be reading upside down. Maybe. Could be. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Egg said this is the moment why I need to learn to read. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. God damn it, Kevin. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. Egg said that's kind of romantic, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, I'd be down to do this with a girl. Or Kevin. Oh, I mean, a girl. But they're kind of...
I swear to God, if we end up seeing that R34 and our fucking characters are in weird things, I'm blaming you.
I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Rem, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
You're up, Kevin. Kevin.
Bro, my special water has run out.
Yeah, well...
Okay, everyone. Yo, finally, they ended up paying me the big bucks. The original voice actor came back.
That's you, bud.
I think it's time we share today's poem with each other. You gotta fucking stream to me, bro. It's gonna be way behind. Hello?
I'm doing it, but you can also read what's on fucking...
Oh my.
I'm streaming to you.
We might have not... Wait, is this me? Oh.
Yeah, you.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Kevin?
Is that right, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry. You haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. I'm not gonna take a bite out of a book, period, oh man. So, sorry, but we're gonna have to shelf that one, bud. Egg said I like when they take out some ketchup when we read together. Okay, bud. Egg said, you know the
Shelf
anime...
it in your mouth.
I'm sorry, what was that, Kevin?
You said we're gonna have to shelf that one. I said shelf it in your mouth.
You're a real funny guy, bud. Just for that, we're talking to Monica first. Egg said, you know the anime got some budget when the OCVA comes back. You got some reading to do, Kevin.
Hi again, Rem. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess.
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. Oh, that's too much. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. I cannot do this, bro. Holy shit.
I wouldn't count it at that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright.
Monica?
Great job, Rem. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
Metaphorical.
Metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Pause.
Oh, wow.
I guess I understood.
Underestimated.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Huh? That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it.
Monica?
It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Teehee. Oh, wait, that wasn't part of it, my bad.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Uh-huh. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
You want to read chat?
Yeah, L-Man said, wow, that is a pun. Egg said, pause. L-Man said, got the whole squad laughing, Scott. A serious face emoji. L-Man said, metamorphical. Egg said, Kevin, you can sleep on this, but we'll get real dark real fast. Well, I mean, it's midnight, so it's already dark out here. L-Man said, Egg said,
Right over his
yo,
head.
why Monica's so sus? Pause. L-Man said, she underestimated how deep you would go. Egg said, sheesh. L-Man said, yo, just stop. The music completely changes the game. Egg said, just Kevin doing all the voice acting would change the game. L-Man said, hey, Kevin and Scott, if you were to pick, which one of these girls would you go out with? Monica, it looks like she has like a dark side to her.
Monica, because I like a little yon yon.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I doubt maybe one or two people will understand what I meant. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess.
Kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing word and how to space words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the line really shorts makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Uh-huh. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical appearance, as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Aha! That's my advice for today. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening. You know, we'll take her advice. I mean, I don't know why she's talking about saving, but we'll just go ahead and save. Let's show Sayuri next.
Oh! I like this one, Rem! It has some nice feeling in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing.
Yeah, maybe. Can you hear my dog?
Bro, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Dog.
I started looking around. I was like, what is happening right now?
Bro, are you cool? Bro, are you cool over there, my guy? What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? You cool? You cool? You chilling? You good?
L-Man said egg is now Eggman. I understand. Egg said I am. L-Man said LMAO. Egg said wait what? Glitch in the Matrix. L-Man sussy emoji. L-Man said that's a freaking dog. Jesus, I thought that was a lawnmower. Somebody trying to start a lawnmower. At 12 a.m. Egg said, I thought you were scratching your balls.
Sorry guys, I gotta mow my lawn, so you're just gonna listen to me mow my lawn while we stream? Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes I like blah blah blah. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes you have to have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Ram. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Dawn comes, a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and it's really been in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before it drops no more than a week later. I wonder if this is just one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Natsuki! Soon. Soon? I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you're a bit more daring with this one, but you're not really good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone. You want to read chat real quick, bud, while I drink some water? No?
Yeah. L-Man said, and I'm guessing your actual lawnmower goes woof woof, bruh. Sometimes both, there's nothing like watching two grown men act out voices of Japanese girls. Yo. L-Man said, bruh, this poem sus. Egg said, and losing sanity. Doreem? Am I saying that right? Doreem?
No idea.
Dorim? L-Man said, some moral of the poem, she steals guys' golden balls, then she reacted to herself and with other girls. Egg said, you missed it. L-Man said, first impression, Natsuki is a B word.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with a much simpler analogy. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I don't want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Let me see what you've written for today. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the voices up a little bit because I am fucking up my throat. Like, it's going to hurt tomorrow. Please don't take that out of context. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Ren, how do you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you what you're the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious all well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting board, or off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge it in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, so I'd probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
Oh, Kevin.
Hey, listen, I got a very important question, right?
What?
I've been hearing you do these voice actings. Why is it that when you're talking to Yuri, right? You try to make your character sound more cool.
I definitely don't, but
I mean, am I the only one that has seen this, or has everybody else seen it? Am I tripping? Don't worry about that. Whoa, where'd that come from? I'm sorry, what? All right, here we go. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So Yori has been working on posters and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Oh my god, I sound like I'm dying.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it yet already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each each of us are going to be choosing a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to be letting anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Yuri's putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea?
Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Suki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayuri. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask, but them to recite their poem out loud to a whole room full of people, I guess it's kind of an overlooked that. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then I will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to do... Oh my goodness, what? And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings! Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun!
That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share this? Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is to stand in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
The fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine! I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha! That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours we're going to participate. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Oh, Monica.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Oh, Monica.
Huh?
You're up, Monica.
Thank you very much.
Ghost Girl said, "Oh no, Egg, we lost Kevin and Scott. Oh dear God, think Scott choked on something." Monica.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri! It's called Aftermath of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire that Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rests back to her seat. Monica. Oh, Monica.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Sorry I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Oh, Monica.
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to others. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her
School
poem.
said, I am sorry, Egg, but just passing by and I find this on my phone. Ghost School said, mission fail, we'll get him next time. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh
Alright,
no!
Ghost School.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Scott's having the time of his life with this game.
Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Even I can even room like
Alright, Ghost School, thank you for stopping by, buddy. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? Oh, Monica.
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
How long did you want to go for, bud?
I don't know, 30 more minutes?
Alright.
How much longer is in the game?
I don't know. Everybody said it, like, first playthrough is about 4 hours.
Okay.
I think. I'll double check right now. I mean, I don't know how much time we're adding by sitting here and voicing everything, though.
Right.
Yeah, so the time to beat is 4 hours. The average time to beat for the main story is 4 hours, 22 minutes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have to take the dog out.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Oh, I know what you mean.
You'd want to finish it and then, like, just have me leave for a little bit so I can take him out for a walk. And then come back and finish it, or...
I mean, that's up to you. I mean, hold on. Let me see. Let me see something.
Just type in, like, how far along am I? You know, I'm in, like, the... whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
Acts and events. I mean, I already know how the game ends. Oh no, we still have a way to go.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 3 main acts to the game, and we're not even through Act 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, okay.
Yeah, so we could probably just call it at 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours? Alright, bro.
Yeah, it's probably taking longer because we're voicing everything.
Right.
That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. I'm just embarrassed to do it in front of everyone.
You're up, Monica.
Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. Well, don't have too much time before the festival, you know? Now, who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Rem. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let Rem lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki!
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Oh, Monica.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's a little less about your abilities and more about the lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me?
Monica.
Hello?
Yes?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when it's spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. Well, Monica.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case... You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said... you fucking closed it. That said, I want to thank everyone for continuing through.
Coming through.
It might be hard, but I hope that you'll all have an idea of what it is like how now. Wow, cannot talk.
Elman says, I'm back. Welcome back, bud.
Hey buddy, welcome back.
You're up, bud.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite then.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write a poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day.
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Elman said it's 9 a.m. for me. Are you still over in England? Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep! Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
Oh, Monica.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Ren. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean...
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
So...
What the fuck was that? Elman said, yeah, I'm here for another week after this week. Oh shit, so you're gonna be there for what, 2 or 3 weeks then in total?
So let's just...
What? What?
So let's,
Nothing, go ahead.
so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I feel this is the move. Sayuri? You really think I'd ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
I already see her in club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Rem. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's this point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Massive amounts of drugs.
Wait, is this a good, like, saving spot? Since, like, you ended up finishing the day?
Probably.
Let's just end it here, then. So that way you don't have to, like, end it, like, halfway through a game, you know?
Yeah, that's what I just saved, bud.
Oh, well, sorry. L-Man said, I've been here for 1 week. King said, simulator girlfriend. Honestly, I have no idea what Scott is playing, to be honest with you. L-Man said, finish this quote. You're so silly and funny. Can I get your number? Am I right? Is that the right answer?
No idea, bud.
But yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We're gonna just stick around for 5 minutes. No. Oh. It starts with a C. You're so silly and funny. Can I
What happens if I do this?
call your phone?
Just bugs out. It does not like that. Never mind.
What are you gonna do?
Switch over to Azure Lane so I can close out of this, but it doesn't.
Oh.
Apparently, it doesn't want to capture the. It doesn't want to capture BlueStacks.
Gotcha.
Oh, see, it worked there for a second.
CRU. Can I crunch some numbers into my phone? No. Is that still not it?
That's definitely it, bud. You should try again.
Why are you streaming Azure Lane to me?
Why? I'm streaming Azure Lane to the channel as well because.
Oh, you are? Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're taking this down. King said, I never played Doki Doki before, but anyways, keep her happy. Which one? L-Man said, it's a girl saying it to a guy, Lord. Oh. That was a screenshot. Okay, you're so silly and funny. Can I... CRU, BRU.
CRU?
Cook, but they spell cook wrong.
Cook, but they
Can I
spell
cook for you? This is a loner game right here. It's called Azure Lane.
Azure Lane. It's a gotcha mobile game. I'm pretty much always playing it when we're streaming. I just
When
figured
you haven't touched grass, this is what it looks like when you haven't touched grass in ages. Right here.
I just figured
This
when
is
I'm
it.
streaming, instead of you guys just looking at a paused game screen, this would be more entertaining while we're ending out the stream for the night.
Sure. Till we get hit with the freaking guideline strike.
No.
Can I crush?
Bro, people stream this game. I checked. People do stream this game on YouTube.
Yeah, with those fucking loading screens.
Yeah, they actually do.
Oh, my.
I checked. I looked at
Oh,
it,
my.
fucking Kevin. Okay?
Oh my. Can I crush you? Like the orange crush? The orange crush. Hellman says, Chris, update your meme culture.
Christ.
Oh, Christ, update your meme culture. Yeah, bro, I should probably do that. How do I update my meme culture?
Alt F4.
It says, do I want to delete Scott from my friend list? Hit yes. Says, are you sure? Yes. Do you want to send him a message? Yes. Good luck, you fucking loser. Go outside and get some air.
Get some air,
Okay,
touch some
send it.
grass.
Oh, that's what that means. Gotcha. Yeah, I would have not guessed that. I'll be honest with you, I would have not guessed that.
You would not guess that.
Right, well, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Scott's loner game has made me depressed. So I'm gonna go sleep before I have to watch anymore. Alright, well, thank you for everybody that ended up joining us. I am sorry if we ended up cringing anybody out. Yeah, that's a big part of this channel.
Cringy.
The cringe is real. You wanna get cringe?
Cringy people out.
Yeah. Just come listen to Scott and watch his games.
Wow.
You'll definitely get there. I have so far. Anyways, all jokes aside, thank you for everybody that ended up joining us today. Hope you ended up enjoying the stream. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing Pokemon by myself since Scott's going to be at work. A little bit early in the morning just because I want to catch up a little bit on what I ended up losing. And then after that, later that night, we're going to end up playing Apex, the new update that's going to be coming out. Unless there's a lot of bugs, then we'll end up playing something else. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good day, good evening, good night. Oh, Elman said play 4D Minor. Bro, so I ended up trying it out, and I cannot play that game, bro. I kid you not, I actually get motion sickness from that. I know it sounds dumb, but like the way you end up moving it, right, to see like different directions, that like actually gives me motion sickness. But I ended up trying it out though. But yeah, I can't stare on at the screen like that though. I get very easily motion sickness.
Yes.
Just ask Scott.
Yeah, it's been a problem many times.
Elman said 40 can melt simple people's brains. Yeah. That's probably me right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, no, I ended up trying it out, but yeah, it was just the like moving it, right? To see different angles, like that shit just like yeah, it made me very, very motion sick. Gave me a big headache and I felt nauseous. But I mean, it's not a bad idea though. But I don't know how I will end up how I can like practice on getting used to it. I don't know if like that's a thing.
Yo, no, sir.
Oh man, said my bad. No, you're good, bro. Like you didn't know, so it's all good. But yeah, no, I ended up trying it and I thought it was a pretty good concept. It just sucks that I can't really play it. But yeah, no, we'll end up playing Apex tomorrow unless there's a lot of bugs, and we'll find something else to play. I know we're gonna be playing Minecraft on Thursday for sure. Yeah, Thursday's gonna be Minecraft. We're gonna be doing Journey to the End. So, hey, if you like Minecraft, definitely come by then. But yeah, no, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good morning, good evening, good night. Just have a good day, and we'll see you guys on the next one.